Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Wednesday, August the 7th. This is your one-day reminder that tomorrow is 888, so make sure you are setting your intentions and definitely doing your meditations tomorrow. All day yesterday, we were in a heavy release and stitch pattern. It was kind of spaced out, but it was all interspaced together, release and integration. And I got to tell you, it was way too much for my system. I was in a lot of pain yesterday. I had a terrible nausea. I had a terrible migraine. Nothing would get rid of it. I was going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. No fever or anything like that, but it was just physically a miserable day for me yesterday. A bit more intense than it usually is when I have my integrations, but we also had a lot of energy coming in that was trying to integrate, so it made sense. And then starting at about midnight Central Standard Time last night, we started getting this massive push of new energy. This energy is coming into all chakras. This is a lot of light, a lot of energy. I don't know how else to explain it to you. It was shown to me as push forward, like momentum, like a wave coming up and pushing behind you. For me, with this energy, it tends to make me feel like I have a battery in my back. I feel very energized. My nausea is gone, finally. But what I got in meditation with this is to remind everyone, so many people feel like their purpose in this life is to save someone else or to save the world or to do something outside of themselves. But it's not. The purpose of life, if you feel like you need a purpose to this life, is to have a life experience, to learn things, to feel things, to fully engage in the life that you've been given and make the best of it. Learning how to utilize law of attraction and energy to your benefit, making you a purposeful creator. That's literally what my higher self told me this morning. So the idea behind letting me know that is don't get too tangled up in your head about you have to save someone else. You don't. You're here to save yourself. You're here to relearn yourself through a different perspective, through the act of going through the veil and forgetting everything so you can relearn who you are from a different perspective, learning all the new facets of the world around you and how you as this personality interact with it. That said, that doesn't mean you can't help other people or you aren't encouraged to help other people, but it should not be the focus of what you think your purpose on this life here, on this planet or in this life is. I get it. We feel like we want to help people, but the help that other people receive are a side effect of the work you do on yourself. It radiates outside of you like a bright light and gives inspiration to others. I know there will be people who come at me in the comments and say, no, I'm here to save the world. I'm here to be a healer. And I'm glad you feel that way, but that's overwhelming and unrealistic. You can't save the world. You can only barely save yourself. But through the act of saving yourself, you help other people. That's how that works. Like a ripple in a pond. All right, and our cards for today, the first card that comes up is Three of Wands in reverse, reminding us that our impatience that we all experience, you are not alone, trust me. Everybody is impatient, especially when it comes to their spiritual life. This impatience is a consequence. This consequence is there because of what we were taught as children, usually through society, teachers, parents, and all the things. Not that they did anything bad, but they're teaching us what they know. But that impatience we have to have everything now is a consequence of the teachings we've been given that are deeply held in our root chakra, asking us to be logical about everything. And I got to tell you, logic does not work in the metaphysical world. It may work in the physical world, but it does not work in the metaphysical world. The perfect example is that the physical world is show me the proof and then I'll believe it. Metaphysical world is always going to be believe it and then you will see proof. In order to access the path you want to find, that path that's going to lead you to that thing or that feeling that you really want in your life, in order to access that path, you have to let go of your self-doubt. You have to stop being that person that must see the proof first. You have to believe in yourself, and you are the only one that has to believe in you. And as tricky as that sounds, it is harder than you think. But believing in yourself will help to open the path and help you to see new aspects of yourself. This new paradigm card, the Hanged Man card, tells me there's so much more to you than you think, that if you could just let go of that self-doubt and allow it to come forward instead of trying to force something to happen, you might be surprised at what you get. It is an absolutely beautiful day here in Illinois. Look at that gorgeous sun coming up this morning. As you go outside, do yourself a favor and just take a few minutes to remind yourself of all the beautiful things you have in your life. Focusing on the positive is not an avoidance tactic, but it's a way to help yourself feel better in the moment, especially when you're getting overwhelmed. Stop your energy, refocus on the things you're grateful for. That helps law of attraction bring to you reflections of more things to be grateful for. Do it with me, friends. Ready? Nice big deep breath. Today, Today is a great day. Today is my day. Today is brand new and I get to do whatever I want with this day. The sun is shining. I have food in my belly, clothes on my body, shoes on my feet. I have friends and love around me. Man, how lucky and amazing is that? Today is a great day, friends. It's a great day.